Welcome to Earl Stewart on Cars.
These are some things that you might want to have in your trunk, kind of for here in South Florida. Now, bear in mind, every bit of weight that you have in your car costs gasoline, because the more weight in your car, carrying it around, you burn more gasoline to carry it. So this little list gives you a basic list of ideas, things that you might want to have in your car that will help keep the weight down, but at the same time are kind of necessary so that you don't get stuck alongside the road. And we're starting off, of course, with your spare tire. Anytime you open the trunk, you want to make sure that your spare is still in good shape and that you've got air in the spare tire. A lot of people forget to check it, and there's nothing worse than a flat tire, middle of the night. You pull out that spare, and it's flat as can be. Some cars, however, don't even have a spare. Scion IQ actually comes with a can of what they call Fix-A-Flat. But bear in mind, we don't recommend Fix-A-Flat from a mechanic's point of view, and here's why. It kills those tire pressure sensors that are in your wheel. If you have to use that Fix-A-Flat in a tire, you're going to have to replace that sensor. So the next thing I recommend, of course, is the jack and the tools, the tire tools you'll need to get the wheel off. And the next thing that I go with is a small air compressor. I've got one in my truck. It simply plugs in the cigarette lighter, and it can pump up a tire in about 6 or 8 minutes. Takes a little while, but it's a very small, lightweight compressor, and it'll work really well to get that tire filled back up. Or if your spare happens to be empty, or the person you stop to help, their spare is flat, you can pump up their spare to get them back on the road. And as a matter of fact, if you get stuck on 95 or the turnpike, the Rescue Ranger truck will come along, and they'll put the spare on for you.